everyone, it's Pam with Organizer AZ911 and welcome back to another episode of my weekly vlog series where I talk about how the path to organization and the path to weight loss, they're parallel journeys. Funny thing happened to me on the way to doing this video, and that is why it's running a little late today. And it was actually running late because of the topic I'm discussing today. And that is about having a plan in place, whether you are organizing or losing weight. For me, it's always about making sure I have the right foods for my healthier eating that I'm doing to lose the weight. If I don't take the time to plan out that food, the likelihood of me eating what I shouldn't jumps dramatically. And as my amazing trainer Christy always tells me, she says you can't out-exercise a bad diet. So it's really important that if you are on a journey to weight loss, that we all keep ourselves on track and set ourselves up for success. And that means food prep. So one of the things I wanted to make sure that I focused on and took care of was making sure that all my healthy meals were ready. And the reason this video came so late is because I was preparing an entire week's worth of food and my kitchen was a disaster. It's now, let's see if I can show you real quick. It's much better now. The countertops are clear. My poor dishwasher over here has been working overtime this afternoon. It's on its third load of dishwashing. But anyway, the entire countertops here and my kitchen island, they were all covered in food, everything imaginable. I was chopping over here, I was cooking. I had 2 or 3 pots over here going on. I still have, if you can see, there you go, my crock pot. I've got chicken cooking and it's like 5 pounds of chicken in there. So that's what I've got going on here. I made turkey burgers, I made spaghetti, I made teriyaki pork, just everything. So I wanted to show you kind of what I mean by preparing for success eating healthy during this week. Okay, so here's the inside of my fridge, kind of ready to go for this week. Up here, I've got my breakfast. This is like cottage cheese, and what I do is I put frozen fruit, like frozen blueberries, frozen raspberries in it in the morning, and it's loaded with protein. A serving like this would have like 36 grams of protein and still stay under, I think it's like 250 calories, somewhere like that, because it's low-fat cottage cheese. Back here is non-fat Greek yogurt topped with peaches, fresh peaches, all ready to go. And that, again, is a great breakfast to start off the day with. Fast, I can grab it and run. And I wanted to show you in here, this is like my favorite drawer. It's all mine. I've had to tell the kids they can't touch my stuff. But here, I've got 7 bags of salads ready to go. And I just dump this in a bowl and go. Oh, and while I'm talking about salads, oh my gosh, highly recommend this. Have you ever checked that out, Skinny Girl? They've got poppy seed dressing, they've got a balsamic vinaigrette, they've got a raspberry vinaigrette. Super, super low in calories. I mean, you could literally have this entire bottle and only have about 80 calories. Actually, with the poppy seed that I have there, broccoli slaw, super, super low in calories. With the Skinny Girl, you can have a huge bowl of this. It really fills you up and you're like 0 calories. I've got all my celery chopped up, and I usually put some PB2 peanut butter in there with some raisins, and that's a really good snack for me. Another healthy snack that my awesome trainer told me about was by using non-fat Greek yogurt. Let me get my fat thumb out of the way. And then adding either a packet of the ranch dip, or if you want a little spicier, the Fiesta ranch. But yeah, I combine these. My son came up with it. I put 1 full packet of this and like a half packet of this, and it makes the best dip that you can imagine. You can put your, dip it with carrots, tomatoes, broccoli, all those good things. This dip is phenomenal tasting, and it's super high in protein, and you can have like a cup of it and you're only going to get about 130 calories for a cup. Okay, and the fridge isn't the only place I have set myself up with quick snacks, so I don't have to take a lot of time, but I can stay on my healthy eating plan. Like I've got bags of almonds here, sunflower seeds, raisins. The other thing that I absolutely love, and that Christy told me about, were these rice cakes. They are fabulous. On the plain ones, we put a little bit of this PB2 on it and sometimes sprinkle raisins on it, or I have a sugar-free raspberry preserve in the fridge that I put on that, so it's like a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich snack. These are great with like a little lunch meat, like a ham and a slice of cheese. It really is very flavorful. It's tomato and basil. They got all sorts of different flavors that you can get. I primarily stick with these two. It's a great crunchy snack for when you just got that urge to snack. Another one thing I wanted to point out, keep your food pantry items in clear containers, because it helps you monitor your inventory so that you don't run out. And I've got more clear containers up there. And even with this, like my almonds, I have, if you can see, the measuring cup, the serving size here. And on the back, I keep the calorie count so I can take a quick glance at the back of the container. So it's all ready for the snacks, and all my containers have got the nutritional facts on them. Okay, so there you have it. I'm sorry this is coming to you so late, but what I wanted to explain about today is that it is so important, whether you are on the path to weight loss or the path to organizing, planning ahead is crucial. And if you get it planned out, you are more likely to have success. On a side note, regarding my weight loss, I only lost 1 pound this week. Christy and I were working on tweaking some different things around trying to work in a little more exercise in my busy schedule. So that also prompted this massive preparation of food for an entire week. So I could really focus on upping my movement this week to hopefully get a little bit more weight loss this coming week. I hope this tip helped. If it did, please poke that like button below. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And don't forget to click on the bell icon next to the subscribe tab so that you can get email notifications every time I upload a new video. I'm Pam with Organizer AZ 911. I'll catch you next week.